Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to my backyard. It's such a nice day, I figured I would take our lessons outside today. Um, I hope you're having a really great week of online learning and that you are getting excited about the weekend and the last week of school. I know I certainly am. We're going to have some fun things planned, hopefully, and be able to share and enjoy and wrap up this year with lots of happiness in our hearts and excitement for the next school year. This week, during morning meeting, Miss Suffrage has really been focused on helping you understand what gratitude means and why it's important to be thankful for the things and, more importantly, the people you have in your life. During social studies, we've been using literature to help us understand diverse cultures. We're looking at the fact that although we individually are whole people who have lots of unique and wonderful characteristics and traits about us, and we matter, I matter, you matter, your parents matter, our classmates matter, our neighbors matter, everybody matters. And although at sometimes we may seem like we are completely different than some of the people that we will meet, you are going to find that to be true your whole life. You're going to meet people that are going to look different than you, sound different than you, have different beliefs than you, a whole sorts of things. And we need to be able to know what to do when that moment arises so that we don't become scared of those people, so that we can find a way to find the things that we have in common and form some sort of friendship, or at least have respect for each other as we go through our lives. It is so important. Today, we are going to read, or you're going to listen to, this story here. It is called Maybe Something Beautiful: How Art Transformed a Neighborhood. In this story, a little girl named Mira noticed that her neighborhood was very drab and gray and just felt kind of boring and plain. Now, I forgot to mention, this story is actually based on a true story about some things that a little girl around your age actually did to help transform her community. Getting back to this, she realized that her neighborhood just didn't have much color in it. Everything was just boring and drab feeling. That just means kind of like when it's a rainy day and the sky is all gray and you just kind of have that whole hum feeling. That's what she noticed her neighborhood was like. But she loved to create art, and in her own bedroom, her home bedroom was filled with color and beautiful images. One day, she decided she was going to start handing her artwork out, first to her neighbors, and then to the police officer that she sees on her way to school, and to the merchant who owns a store, and to people all around her town. And it brightened up people's day. They appreciated this simple act of kindness. It made them feel better, and it made Mira feel better that she was making them feel happy. Then, in one really kind of shadowy, not very sunlit corner, she found this wall and she hung up a beautiful picture of the sun. An artist walked by and saw that image and got an idea that maybe something beautiful could come out of Mira's art. I want you to watch this story and really think about how did Mira's decision to show kindness to people in her life, her neighbors, her family, the store owners, the police officers, all of the people that she knows, how did that help to change the community and turn it into a place that was filled with joy and happiness and everybody feeling really good about where they live? That's the challenge for you while you're watching this book. Once it's done, I have a kindness challenge for you. I want to see, can you do something kind for somebody else? Maybe you draw a really special picture or write a really nice letter to your grandparents or an aunt and uncle or one of your kindergarten teacher to let them know what they mean to you and how much you love them. Maybe you have a neighbor that your family knows really well and you decide to do something really sweet, like cut some flowers from your yard and take them a bouquet of flowers, or make some cookies and take them over and share with them. Find a way to do something kind and loving and show it to somebody that you know. Talk with your mom and dad about who can you do this for. Or maybe yet, just do something really nice and kind for your mom and dad, like go clean your room without even being asked. Help your mama set the table for dinner if that's not a chore you normally have to do. Find something that you can do to show kindness. And when you're done with that, I want you to create a video on Seesaw telling us what the kind deed was. So if you draw a picture for somebody, or you make cookies for somebody, or you make a bouquet of flowers from your yard for somebody, take a picture of it. Tell us who the person is that you wanted to do the kind deed for, and tell us how you think it made them feel after you gave them that kind gift. And more importantly, tell me how it made you feel in here that you did something kind for somebody that brought a smile to their face. So one more time, you're going to listen to this story, really think about how Mira's act of kindness changed her whole neighborhood and made it more joyful and happy, and everybody being happy to be there. And then find something that you can do for somebody else, and then report back to us on Seesaw what you did, why you chose the person that you did, how you think that made them feel, and how it made you feel on the inside. Miss you a bunch, each and every one of you, even if you weren't normally in my classroom. I miss seeing you all on the playground. I miss hearing your funny stories. I miss all of it. Remember, you matter. We love you. We miss you. And I can't wait to see you at the next morning meeting or during my office hours. Bye.